Okay, now we are at the very iconic and very integral location of Better Call Saul. This is the HHM law offices. Howard Hamlin and Chuck McGill, and a lot of shots were taken in here. So I'm trying to match this up with this picture here. Okay, now that I'm approaching the front doors here, you can see that very famous color. A lot of that paint's used around this area. But in this next picture, you can see Kim and Howard standing outside there. Now I'm going to attempt to go in there. And just for a second, I want to see the lobby real quick. Right here you can see where Chuck and Saul Goodman are standing right there. Well, the guard in there was pretty distracted by that guy asking questions. Check this out, Goodman Realty Group. Oh my goodness, I don't think that's Saul Goodman. It's a very pretty parkway in the Journal Center here. I've done a couple videos walking up, taking a little hike from Jefferson down there all the way up to the top and around and through this business park area. Well, that's it for the Journal area. Moving on. Hello and welcome. As soon as I started to talk, we got a leaf blower going on over here. Well, this is the actual more official intro right here. I filmed this over the course of a couple days, at least a couple days, and so things may be a little out of place, but I am here now at the Albuquerque Country Club. I watched the first episode of season 6 of Better Call Saul, and I wanted to kind of keep it fresh. I wanted to go around and capture some of these filming locations. So we got about 4 or 5 we can check out today. Let's check it out. Okay, this first shot here is of the Albuquerque Country Club itself. Had quite a scene in that show the other night, and I think I'm capturing it here. That tree may be in the way, but right about here, I'm going to insert a picture of Saul walking into the club. Just a beautiful old golf club here. I don't think I'm even going to attempt to go in there because they're probably pretty strict about members, but wanted to at least get up here and take a look at it. Had some pretty good inside scenes on the show the other night. Looked pretty nice in there. Let's see if I can sneak in here. Take a look around. Wow, very nice. Kind of dim. Well, at least I got part of it until I got some dirty looks from some of the employees there, but That's part of the fun. Okay, I'm down the street now, and outside of the golf course, one of the first scenes in the Better Call Saul show. I don't know exactly where. It could have been just about anywhere because it pretty much all looks alike, but this is the closest I could come. This kind of matches up a little bit of the top of the fence there, then right between those cottonwood trees. Okay, moving on. The Albuquerque Little Theater. I did a little video on that, a little bit of history on that. It's really quite interesting. And now we're going to head out, and well, we're going to get hit by a car now. Now we're going to head out on 4th Street, I believe. We're going to look for the El Camino restaurant that was in the scene the other day. Should be interesting. Of course, they were there at night, so have to use our imagination a little bit. And but let's go. Okay, we finally made it here to El Camino Dining Room. It is quite a ways north on 4th from downtown, but we made it, we found it. Now the screenshot that I have, I believe, is on the other side. It shows Saul getting out of his car. I believe this matches up pretty good right here, the way the sign goes towards the restaurant. See if I can match that up there. That window right there to the left, that's where they were sitting. Of course, there's some people in there, and I went up to the glass and they were just kind of looking at me. So, but that shows, this picture here shows them from the inside out. The El Camino Motor Hotel. I don't believe that was in the show. I just thought that was kind of interesting. Very Pueblo style hotel way out here. Shoot, I was hoping to get in there and take a picture, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. People sitting there, I don't think they'd appreciate me shooting a video of them. Okay, moving on to the next shot. I'm gonna drive all the way on the northeast part of town. It's gonna be quite a drive. So let's head out, and I want to show you that. Okay, that was quite a drive all the way up here to the other side of town. But I've been looking for this place for quite some time. And it wasn't in the show the other night, but it's very significant because this is the first place that Saul, well actually Jimmy, slip and fall Jimmy, back when he was just got his attorney's license. He had a little crappy office at the back of this nail salon. For you people that have watched it from the beginning, and this is it right here. He went through the nail salon and right back to his little office back there where he did a bunch of creepy deals. But here's a shot of him walking in. As you can see, it's not exactly the nicest area. Bunch of abandoned buildings. Looks like they may have had a fire in here. Little Saigon restaurant, all boarded up. This whole place is just boarded up. It's terrible. Jack's Step-In Lounge is no more. And this right here, I believe, many years ago was a Safeway. That is completely boarded up and painted over. I actually used to live up in this area many years ago. Up central there off of, I believe, Skyline. Little duplex. It was pretty nice, but some of the characters were pretty rough. See, this is what Jimmy would have done. He would have chased down this ambulance and got a hold of the injured and tried to help him sue somebody. Well, we're now here at the Crossroads Motel. I believe it was called the Crystal Palace in Breaking Bad. Had to park in a pretty precarious place here. It's not the best area. But the reason I wanted to show this is because of, from what I understand, Better Call Saul, as the prequel to Breaking Bad, is going to get closer and closer to the beginning of Breaking Bad, and this was definitely used in Breaking Bad. If you watch that show, this is a very iconic spot. Several scenes were done here. They've got so many signs over there that say do not take pictures of the pool area, do not park here. I can understand that. All these iconic places from these shows, they tend to garner a lot of publicity and a lot of visiting and taking pictures. Actually, when I showed this before, I was actually here with some other vloggers. It's pretty interesting. But yeah, right here in this parking lot with several different scenes, and I believe they did some scenes up in the rooms up here. But I wanted to end right here because of the way Better Call Saul was a prequel, and so some very appropriate. It's gonna do it for now. I had some guy over here in this little BMW yell something at me. I don't know if he was telling me to get out of here or something about something that was built years ago. I don't know. I'm always getting myself in trouble, but thank you so much for joining me. We're gonna head out, either head on home or see if we can find some more trouble. But take care. Hope to see you soon. Bye now.
If you get here, you can do a full, like, with your face and those signs.
Yeah.
So, it's kind of a cool shot.
Yeah, it sure is. Thank you so much. Turned out that guy was the owner of the property, and he was telling me a little bit about that this property, this Crossroads Motel, is going to be in the latter part of Better Call Saul. That's what I thought. That's kind of what I wanted to take that picture of. He was showing me the best spots to take pictures, and I thought he was kicking me out. He was being nice. He was saying, come closer, take some other pictures. So that was pretty cool. was cutting through here, and this was a taco place for some time. And I guess it's something else now, but what's interesting is they took their old signs down, and if you look real closely, you can see where it says Blockbuster Video. So this was I've been here many times. How long ago was that? We had Blockbuster Video. I think there's maybe one in existence somewhere, if even that one. I just thought that was pretty interesting, nostalgic.